Hello, it is Dr. Calico, and today we are going to be playing some more Cassette Beasts. Also, wow, we're like level 81 already, I just realized. Yeah, I want to see how far I can take Blossoma into the carriage, into the gauntlet. Because, hang on, I need to check the character here. Yeah, we have over 800 defense in both. So, how far can I take this? Yeah, let's change this back. And all right, there we go. Yeah, I like this composition so far. You are higher level than me. Nice. Honestly, that's impressive, considering that I have not played this game in the past 16 hours. But yeah, now we're like 30 levels over. Oh yeah, it's also the 3rd of July. So there might be some explosions outside. That is fireworks. Oh dear, that's bad. Also, I just realized Provoke is actually not going to do anything. I got multi-target. Okay, that's actually really helpful. Level 81 fish. This isn't a fish. That's a plant. But yeah, that's really helpful that multi-target with Provoke doesn't work that way. Yeah, that's actually really good to know. Okay, so I'm going to... actually, these are pretty good. You're the fish. No, I'm not the fish. No, there is no fish in the water. Because I drank all the water. Okay, so we're going to raise shields. And spit. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, that is much damage. So we're going to Leech. You are a level 81 fish. I disagree. Yeah, there are no more fish. I ate all the fish. And then, we're going to Hurricane. Well, there goes the wall. 9 damage. Well, that's painful. Yeah, I have to go by. Well, alright, stay sharp out there. Okay, Dog Leaf. And basic attack. You know, maybe I should have that one sticker that reduces status effect damage. Because this is just bad. Yeah, and I want to provoke here. And Jormun's going down. That's a Kefri. I'm just gonna brace for impact and then just see if I can one-shot him. That's lethal. Never mind, no it's not. This, on the other hand, is lethal. Yeah, the tank made it, not even a single card. Noted. There we go, he's down. Alright, on to the next one. Crap. Should've switched out. Well, this is probably a big problem. Because currently, this Kefri is a tank, even though the creature itself is, I believe, a marksman. Yeah, can't afford the cost. Okay, surely that's gonna deal lethal damage, no? And rapid fire. There we go. Swap them out for the Litigator. This could be a problem. Let's see if we can sleep someone. Nope. Give both of ourselves health regeneration. See if I can sleep someone again. That worked. No, wait, I don't want to do that. Yeah, the absolute last thing I want to do is give Blossom health regeneration. The old one too? Probably. And then Hurricane. Okay, I believe that's going to be lethal damage now. Yeah, it is lethal. We're just gonna have to leech them. And see if we can hypnotize. Okay, that did work. Yeah, Dock Leaf. Raise arms? No. Yeah, yeah, actually raise arms. Yeah, more health regeneration. Then give Vanessa more health regeneration as well. Wish I had intercepting. But oh well. We can still live with this. Yeah, we just need more damage and more AP. Yeah, we deal like no damage. Alright, let's light him on fire. 69 damage, nice. Net positive health gain, I believe. Oh, hello, Kefri. Yeah, I'm not that worried about fire. I'm worried about, Cosmic. Yeah, so let's leech him. And let's also see if we can hypnotize Cosmic as well. Okay, that did work. I'm actually surprised about that. I'm just gonna remove that. I do not want to be on the receiving end of Kefri with damage up. Nice. Then we're just gonna do 2 quick smacks. Okay, good. Kefri deals no damage now. So let's close it out. Yeah, barely any damage. Yeah, that could also be useful if I get that. Party. Swap the tape here. Check this tape. Yeah, so close. And I think echolocation's good at the start, but that's pretty much it. So yeah, let's bleach both of them. And raise arms. That didn't work. Let's leech them both again. And then we're going to just spit. Yeah, respectable damage right there. Or maybe I could also give Blossom fire resistance? And poison resist? Yeah, that I think that might be possible. But then Doc leaves both. Rapid fire? No. Just regular basic attack on Dragleaf. Yeah, just so we can get upward. Ow. We're going to raise shields. And then just basic attack again. I have no idea what that number was. Was it like a 2? That dealt really low damage. Okay, we're going to inflame. Then we're going to headshot. Yeah, he's gone. And he's gone too. Lightning coating. It's decent. Okay, let's leech them both. And raise arms. Yeah, there's no coming back from that. Hypnoto's the strong guy. I'm surprised that actually worked. Alright, time to raise shields, and actually we're going to provoke. Wrong button. Oh, come on, that was a crit. That's just rude. Yeah, so close, and there he goes. Alright, on to the next one. Had to rub my eyes a bit. Okay, leech both of them, and raise arms. And we're going to provoke. And spit. Yeah, Barkley is really not doing so hot here. We can fix that though. Yeah, we can fix that with just a single dock leaf. Alright, good. Yeah, Barkley really needs that right now. Yeah, Return Fire barely does anything. And you're gone. good freaking luck. We're gonna need it.
Here we go!
Take out the trash? Come on. Actually, I think we should just fuse. What in the world is this? Yeah, we're just gonna leech them both. I have created a monstrosity. I have Inflame, so I can just remove the wall immediately. Yeah, the wall's gonna be removed immediately. Yeah, I want to save up for headshot. I don't think that's going to do anything. Actually, that's going to do a lot.
You're doing well.
That is a water bootleg Binterloper. Wow. I'm just gonna Inflame and then next turn do the multicast. Yeah, they're barely dealing any damage. They can't scratch the surface. Where is it? Echolocation. Yeah. And he is gone. Yeah, let's also leech him again. I want more health regeneration. Well, there goes that wall. We're gonna raise shields. Because why not? 6 damage. And that is way more than enough damage to instantly down. Nice. And yeah, I think we're done here. Yeah, let's just get the 36 and get out of here. Yeah, that is way more than enough for a bunch of stuff. Alright, onto the board. Yeah, I think that went surprisingly well. We only lost a single tape, and we got to carriage 12. I called it a win. And what else can I purchase?
Bonjour.
I didn't have a respool. Wow.
Au revoir.
How did I not have a respool on me this entire time? Okay, so, Cherry Meadow Caves. Let's do that. Yeah, we just came out of the cafe car. Yeah, but also Rogue Fusion here. Why not? Provoke and spit. That was a bad idea. Yeah, that's some range damage right there. So we're going to spit again because we don't really have a choice either. Yeah, let's teach them both. And Hurricane. Well, he has a lot of durability. Okay. So yeah, last thing to do is health regeneration. And hypnotize. There we go. Yep, main damage threat is down. What did I just do? Yeah, I blacked out for like a moment. Yeah, look, I'll be entirely honest, I'm like tired. I barely got enough sleep last night. And we're going to inflict. We're just gonna spit. And Hurricane. Nice. Oh great, there's two of them. Okay. I hate moths, like, generally. Also, hello. Well, moths are cute, but yeah, as a bug, yeah, I wouldn't want to be around them still. Also, I am tired as heck. Like, where did all my sleep go? I don't know what to do. We'll just hypnotize the second one. Okay, they're both sleeping. Yeah, maybe some sleep would be good. We've got an hour 20 to go. Maybe I should have had some caffeine. Yeah, like, some... Yeah, definitely might need some caffeine. At, like, 10 at night. Yeah, we're just gonna raise arms. Yeah, they can't do anything. This time, they actually can't do anything. Yeah, unlike the other clip on Reddit where they rolled the about 1 to 2% and got it. Actually, I'm gonna raise shields, and then we're gonna do something funny. Surely this deals enough damage to be lethal for the first one. It is. That's multi-target anyway. I think we're gonna brace for impact. And we're gonna blow them out of the water. Don't know what else I can do. Other than that's damage. Wait, how much damage was that? Like 480 damage? That's good. Oh, now that's a really awkward rapid fire. That's actually good. Okay, not bad. Okay, what can we change here? Check this tape. Yeah, for Kefri it would still be based on ranged attack. Yeah, because Kefri's melee attack is like, what, nothing? Yeah, yeah, Kefri's, pretty much non-existent melee damage. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we've established that stickers don't try to actively screw you over. Or rather, I think sticker attributes don't try to screw you over. Yeah, well, not on purpose, yeah. Now, what do I want to do? I don't know what I'm doing! Other than healing. And also, how much for a candle?
Hello.
I just need 12 more.
Ta-ta.
Yeah, I think we could do another quick gauntlet run. Change the difficulty back to hard, and then change it back to normal. Yeah, the reason why I like doing that is so that way, basically, I can just keep maintaining a streak. That's a tank. Yeah, we're going to provoke and raise arms. I'm too slow. I'm still too slow. Yeah, then we're going to leech. And spit. Yeah, Erebos deals like a lot of damage. I really could use fire resistance right now. Yeah, I could really use fire resistance. Yeah, then heal and hurricane. Oh, that just immediately ended the first guy. Yeah, he has no health left. He immediately took out the Blossom too. Yeah, fire is just stupid. Then ray shields. And can we hypnotize? I don't know why hypnotize is suddenly working, but I'll take it. That's bad. So yeah, we're going to brace for impact. And time to bring out the big guns. $785 damage. That is strong. Oh, wait, hang on a moment. What was that? What in the world was that? Party, check the tape. Edit stickers. Replace stickers. Filter. I think it was an uncommon one. Oh, it was just nod. I thought it said +1 slot for some odd reason. I misread that heavily. Yeah, I think it's time to switch off. Then raise arms. Yeah, thankfully we can give both of ourselves Dock Leaf, because we still have multi-target. And then we're going to just spit. Spit on the pyro. We can leech them both. Walls don't really mean much of anything, because we can just leech. And then rapid fire. That's hurting. That's hurting a lot. Yeah, cultist dead. And then just get rid of the wall. And hypnotize him as well. Oh, that's actually kind of cute. His mouth closes. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, then the old one too, and hit him really hard. He's gone. Yeah, I think we got this. Leech them both. No. Dock Leaf plus both. And then raise arms. Yeah, hi. Welcome back, Fox. Yeah, we're doing the yeah, we're doing the gauntlet again because we need more materials. And then we're going to leech both of them and spit. Spit's going to do nothing. That's all right. Never mind, it's going to do like 100 damage. Also, thank goodness for ice resistance. Yep. And then we're going to provoke. Provoke's down here, you silly goober. Yeah, I'm gonna save up more AP. So I'm in my mom's room because my puppo doesn't like to sleep alone, but the Wi-Fi in here sucks. Dang. Yeah, hopefully, you might want to close the window. You're letting all the Wi-Fi out. Yeah, or another thing you can also do is this is actually serious. From what I've heard, you can actually take an aluminum can, and if the router has an antenna, the Wi-Fi router has an antenna, you can just pretty much cut an aluminum can in half, and what will happen is it stops the Wi-Fi from being transmitted where you're not present in the building. So basically, if you put the Wi-Fi router in a corner, you can just cut a can to cover like 75% of the room, basically where you, and you just shape it so that way it only vents outwards, where you are, and I think it's stronger for some odd reason. No wait, not for some odd reason. I think it's like, because of how signals work, the aluminum can blocks the signal. And so the only escape path is through the can that's open. I mean, it scientifically makes sense. That's what I've heard, but I haven't really tested it. It's also way too much work. You know, on second thought, yeah, you're absolutely right, because sharp metal is an absolute pain. Yeah, sheet metal is just torture to work with. Yeah, one slip and you're gonna be bleeding for a lot, so don't do that. Okay, I'm gonna raise shields now. Yeah, and just spit. Yeah, still no news on my emotes. They haven't been approved yet. Pain. Yeah, also, does Ray Shields work for both of us? Because I have multi-target. No, it does not. So we're gonna brace for impact and just one-shot him. Yeah, it's worth it. I get a snuggly pupple all night. Yeah, that's nice. And a fish internet. Yeah, your internet is bad. It was engineered by fish. But yeah, brace for impact, and we're going to rapid fire. Or we can just crit. That's a bird. Yep, that is very much a bird. Okay, so we're gonna provoke here and raise arms. Oh, this is bad. Yep, that's really bad. Knock leave, and can we put the bird to sleep? No. Yeah. Love when he goes to lick my hand and he just grabs it like, okay, this is mine now. Yeah. So what do you have to do in the game? I think what we have left to do, in a nutshell, is the ranger board and the train, and that's pretty much it. But then we also have stickers to get stronger. So basically, there's like 3 different things to do, and all of them kind of play into each other. Yeah, but as of now, we're just gonna leech. Everyone, come on, make the bird sleep. We can't sleep a bird. Okay, so, just spin. Come on, sleep. There we go. Avery looks so cute when they're sleeping. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Tower defense? Yeah, probably a bad idea. Because I have Inflame. And I also have Spit. Yeah, Lilligator's tongue just goes nem when it sleeps. That sounds awesome. I feel like you've been doing the same stuff for the last few streams. Precisely. Okay, we don't have anything to do here. We're just gonna speed run through this cafe. I mean, sure, we have been doing the same stuff, but at the same time, there is, like, randomness. Like, there's this king grave here that could really screw us up here. So what we're going to do is we're going to... we're just going to leech both of them. And then we're going to hypnotize the Gallagher. That didn't work. pain. I'm in pain. Yeah, then, nope, 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 that's the wrong ability. I cast Leech on myself accidentally. Had to fix that. Okay, time to raise arms. Fish is in pain. Yes, they're in pain because I ate all the fish. Yep, there is no more fish. I ate all the fish. It was delicious. Yeah, I don't think that there's anything else I want to do here. We're gonna raise shields. No, wait, we're gonna provoke. Provoke and spin. Okay, that's respectable damage. I do not have New Leaf. So yeah, his stats are... Yeah, he's just gonna keep healing. But I'm gonna raise shields and one-shot him. Yeah, just watch this. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. You should upload the photo of your cassette piece tape. I would probably have to remove the extra stars. It's your choice. Yeah, I'm not one to, yeah, I mean, you made that. So it's your stuff. I'm not the one who tells you how to use your stuff. Other than don't light it on fire. But yeah, we're gonna brace for impact and just one-shot this Gallagher. Yeah, 1 damage to the wall. Spooky. But oh well. $900 damage crit. Straight to the soul. What's also funny is that it also damages the user. Yeah, yeah, that doesn't damage me whatsoever. That deals like 5 damage. That's a very worthwhile trade. 5 damage to deal 930. Definitely worth it. But yeah, we're gonna brace for impact again. Wait, we can't actually do that. We're just gonna make him sleep. And fight's over. Oh well. Yeah, we're just gonna cast Dogleaf and do nothing. Yeah, I know that's not gonna... yeah, Goomba Stomp. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, we need the Mario sound effect of just... boop. But yeah, I'm intentionally spinning just to do nothing. Because there is nothing that he can do. Oh, that's Resonance. Oh, I'm just gonna raise shields again. Yeah, we're gonna do the same classic maneuver of brace for impact straight to the soul. We're just gonna toss a tank at him. Let's see how well he likes it. And then rapid fire, because why not? It would be funny if an Archangel showed up. I wouldn't be afraid of any Archangels anymore. Also 680 instant kill. Yeah, I think we got this sorted out. I don't think there's anything we can really do here. I wish I had fire resistance, though. Actually, we're just gonna fuse because this is bad. So we're going to have to leech. And then actually we're gonna spit as well. Yeah, we need more defensive power, and we also need more offensive power. I think after I build my character, I should build a cassette player. That's fair. Wait, did that deal all of like 4 damage? Okay, we can just cast Headshot and win the game. Well, not if we miss. But hey, we did eliminate one of them from the game immediately. So I don't need to worry about them anymore. But we're just gonna health regeneration ourselves. Shield Bash. Doesn't do anything. Ray Shields. Don't think I have anything better to do. But then I should get enough AP to just... This should eliminate him entirely. 646. Inflame and focus. Not bad. Oh no, that's a magnet. We're gonna have to Dog Leaf and Brace Arms. Yeah, we need the health regeneration. This is bad. And then provoke. Yo, welcome back. Right, so provoke and spit. Yeah, Air Rolls just deals a lot of damage, especially when there's a tank in front. But yeah, we need to get rid of this Try, because they have AoE. So let's leech them both, so we can have even more health regeneration. Yeah, basically the name of the game is pretty much sustainability. Yeah, I'm going to keep the stairs because favoritism. What? Don't you mean stars? Yeah, I think stars is the only word that would actually make sense in that context. Okay, so we're going to basic attack and basic attack. Oh, here, that's self-destruct. Yeah, that's bad. That was self-destruct. I suck at typing. Well, I'll be entirely honest, I suck at reading. Okay, this is going to be enough for a ritual candle.
Very well. Begin.
Two preemptive strikes? Really? You know, we need a fusion. Yeah, that food was delicious. Blossom Borals, get 'em. Okay, time to leech. And yet, everybody dance. The music is really good. Also, they have a lot of melee defense, so I'm just gonna defend. Yeah, that's pretty much entirely melee attacks. Oh, screw you. Oh. Actually, thank you. Half of your chat is just me fixing my mistakes. Well, actually, I think Berserk was actually really fun, because what we have now is we have a multi-target headshot. I'm pretty sure we just win. Unless Evasion Up gets it. Parry stance? Nope. Okay, they had more defenses than I had anticipated. But yeah, that dealt a massive chunk of damage to them. We're going to Inflame. Dang it. It missed. Yeah, he's just gonna keep dodging. And I'm just gonna keep getting poisoned. Also, Berserk is gone. And you both have Neutralize. Yeah, just heal myself. Yeah, that will at least counter the poisoned status effect. Yeah, you can't inflict more stacks of poison. Echolocation. Yeah, then we're gonna headshot them again. It's okay if I take you? Yeah, sure. Absolutely. Yeah, and also, I think the way tagging works is, yeah, it's you underscore name. No, wait, it's you slash whatever their name is. Yeah, it's confusing. Yeah, there's confusion. And time to leech. Yeah, I thought it was at name. Maybe I got confused with Discord. Yeah, the more I think about it, I think that's how it works on Discord, not Reddit. Yeah, basically just that. Yeah, Discord is at name. Yeah, yeah, I'm too Discord brained. Okay, so yeah, what can we cast here? Because our accuracy is down and their evasion's up, so we probably can't hit them. Let's just leech. Well, I mean, we got one of them. Yeah, most social media I use is at name. Yeah, same. Also, you have vampire, that's great. Okay, let's try to leech the Pangolin again. It's gonna miss. It actually hit this time. I missed the other guy! It works in the title, right? I believe it does work in the title. If it doesn't, the comments I know for sure work. But yeah, task failed successfully. Yeah, also we don't have health regeneration anymore. So I think it's time to start headshotting. Yeah, I'll do it in the comments. Fair. You missed. Yeah, let's just Dock Leaf and outlast the DOT. And then there's Neutralize again. Just flame them out. There we go. Yeah, I'm tired of this BS. Have a flamethrower. I have ice resistance. Wait, hang on a moment. Okay, that might have been... Automod did not like that message. But that is funny. There's nothing wrong with that. That might have been a little bit too aggressive, but... You know what? We'll just... Yeah, I'm gonna approve that message. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that message. Yeah, Automod's working a little bit overtime. But yeah, this is why we also have the streamer review things. Because it looks bad, but it's actually not. Also, hi Soup. Welcome back to the Gauntlet. This is our second time doing the Gauntlet this run. Because I decided that I wanted more materials. And also, I'm testing the tank. So far, I think we're winning. Okay, so, but yeah, the downside is, I don't think we can actually hit this, yeah, tank seems to be working. Yeah, I think this is like the, I have no idea, I wasn't paying attention. But all I know is that, we're just gonna leech him. Or, no wait, that's her. It missed. Yeah, we need Leech. Yeah, because I need to get rid of this accuracy down, and I also need to get rid of their evasion up. Yeah, I hate Gladiolia. Yeah, her. Okay, she is leeched. Yeah, we're gonna Dock Leaf ourselves now, because we need it. Yeah, I do not have New Leaf in this build, by the way. Yeah, so I can't just get rid of these. I have to actually wait out the timers. Yeah, we have to wait out the timer for accuracy down and evasion up, because otherwise I practically can't really hit her. Unless... Nope. But let's keep trying anyway. Nope. Because I suck at typing, can you make sure that I said this correctly? Tape more stars because favoritism? I think that looks correctly. More stars because favoritism. Yeah, I think that looks right. Yeah, actually, hang on, slash... Can I ping myself here? Yeah, does that work? I think that's how... Is that my Reddit account name? I need to double check this thing. Oh yeah, that is... Yep, that's me. Yep, that works. Yeah, I'm just waiting for Doc to come across one of the bosses. And Max is very happy, much snuggle. Yeah, such boy. Yep. Max is a good boy. Also, fun fact, Barkley is also a good boy. You know what? We're all good boys. Let's just admit it. Well, except for, whatever her name, Oh. Positivity increases accuracy, apparently. But yeah, also, we're done here. Yeah, we're done here. I just wanted to... Yeah, you can work with that rapid fire. Yeah, I definitely can. I just want the ritual candle. But I know that Kuniko doesn't have any stickers. Yeah, that is really good. I'm gonna, steal this real quick. Yeah, I'm just gonna steal this. Don't mind me, just stealing a sticker. Yeah, that went from 90 damage to 120 damage. So that's massive. I'm gonna go back to Gramophone. And yeah, +1 extra hit is... Hang on. I saw something. What's happening here? What's going on over... Oh. Yeah, I don't care.
Hello.
Okay, so what I want to do...
Ta-ta.
Oh dear, it's ritual candle time. But actually, on second thought, I have to go to the bathroom. Be right back. Sponge kidneys are really bad right now. Alright, I'm back. And... Wait, hang on a moment. Wait, how'd you do that? How'd you post influence in the chat? Did my emotes finally get approved? I'm gonna have to check that out here. Create a dashboard. Viewer rewards. Emotes. Oh! Oh, we got some new emotes, guys. Yeah. Yeah, we got new emotes. Oh, wait, hang on a moment. I just realized I closed the chat by inspecting that. Yeah, let's see here. Dr. Calico, we have this, and, Dr. Calico, that, and... Yeah, we have those new emotes. Yep. 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 Ooh, money. Yep, so now you can say my catchphrase in the chat. Yep, exactly. Okay, now what I want. Okay, now let's get back into it. So what I want to do is inventory. I want to activate a ritual candle. Let's burn this. Sacrifice a tape. Recycle. Inventory. I don't know how to activate tape storage in the world. Yeah, finally a bunch of emotes. Yes. Yeah, there's also 2 more still waiting to get approved as well. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, I figured. Tape storage. Yeah, we're just gonna have to... Actually, I don't mind leveling up another bird. I also want to get tower defense as well. Yeah, so we're just gonna recycle the high-level bird this time, because I want tower defense, and I don't know how else to acquire it. So yeah, we're just gonna recycle this one. That's a lot of materials. Also, holy sh... 300 metal, 27,000 wheat, and 10,000 pulp. Oh, and then also 3,000 wood. Yeah, we're rich. Yeah, but also at the same time, we're going to put Kuniko into storage, because I don't want them anymore. Let's level up another bird. Recycling our tapes will do that. I know your profile picture is related to something, but what is it supposed to be? That. Yep, it is that. Okay, so now we need a fusion. Yeah, Massively Multiplayer Offline is the game I'm still working on. Dang it. Yeah, so we're gonna get a bootleg bird as soon as I finish this encounter. Yeah, and also, who designed that artwork? I did. Yeah, I think actually I designed pretty much everything in terms of emotes and even my profile picture, because I am the artist. Okay, so there should be an ape. I'm not entirely sure about that one, to be honest. Yeah, I need to find some commonalities. Yeah, no, but what is it? It looks like triangles firing a death laser. That's just how I imagine the AI core would look like in any computer. You know, because Calico Guardian Systems is actually a security company in the lore. So yeah, they do take it a little bit serious. And hang on, that is not what I wanted to do. Yeah, we'll just do this. Just end the fight immediately. Really? One take of poison just to rub it in my face. Nope. 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 That's not it. Hang on. Yeah, I. Hang on. This hurts my head. Yeah, that is definitely a bird. Yeah, but is it the bird? Yeah, I don't want to waste my idiocy on this one. Yeah, there's nothing here. That's yeah. Let's travel again. Fall Down Mall. Yeah, definitely AV. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to immediately exit this stage. Yeah, then immediately go back here. Also, it looks like a Xenomorph the first time you checked. I do not play Aliens, but I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, let's see here. You know, maybe? Probably? Probably. Okay, let's hope that we don't waste... Yeah. Yep, you're right. And yeah, this looks absolutely horrible. It's an Earth bootleg. It is horrible. Okay, so what tower defense is going to do? It's just going to raise defenses, and that's it. What do you mean, oops? This is clearly an AV. It never said it was a good bootleg. yeah, this looks terrible. Yeah, but we'll just... All we have to do is just spit at it repeatedly. And raise arms. Yeah, it was a bootleg, it's just that this bootleg is just terrible. Because he looks terrible. Also, we're dealing a lot of damage. Oh wow, we just one-shotted that guy 30 levels above. With a tank. And yeah, I don't think the leech is going to do much of anything. So, Dock Leaf and Spit. Yeah, I don't think Provoke is gonna help. Oh, we did leech them. Kill it by throwing a fish at it. That'll just heal them. Oh, wow, they look even worse now. Yep, happy puppy, yep. As long as dog is happy, then I am happy. But also, what I want to do is, I'm gonna raise shields. Wait, no, don't do that. Just spit at it. That looks like it hurts. Okay, we're gonna actually, we're going to raise shields and Zephyr. Oh, even the crab has tower defense. That just looks that looks terrible. Okay, so we're going to brace for impact. I want to take this slowly. Brace for impact. Here. I just realized I could do some cursed stuff with emotes. Oh no. Record. Chrome tape. I think this is going to be enough damage to one-shot the bird. Yeah, that looks terrible. Yeah, that goes from 3 to 2. I wasn't paying attention, I was looking at chat. 30% chance. It didn't work. And now we have to record every time, otherwise it's going away. Yeah, I'm just gonna use some basic tapes. Yeah, this is just so he doesn't get killed prematurely. Yeah, but it would be hilarious if... Come on, that looks much better. Come on. Why you have to tease me like that? Now you actually look amazing. But yeah, I don't want them to waste this bird. Okay, so we're gonna have to just, yeah, spit. Yeah, this is yeah, that is a little bit cursed. But yeah, we need to make sure that this bird lives. So I'm just constantly recording it with basic tapes. I don't expect to actually get it. If I actually do get it, then that would actually be absolutely funny. Yeah, just one more turn of leeched. Yeah, we're also getting rid of this crab. So close. I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna land the 2%, guys. Nope. But okay. Oh hey, I have wings. Yep, I do in fact have wings. But okay, so what is going to happen now is we're going to just spit here and then raise arms. Yeah, we're going to be very controlled here. Yeah, we have more than enough health to spare. Yeah, I think I want to go for headshot this time. Actually, on second thought, we're gonna raise shields. And then raise arms again. That could prove problematic. Okay, time to have another go at it. Chrome tape with headshot. Okay, 9%. 538 crit. 1 in 4, pretty much. Yeah, that's a 1 in 4 chance. Nope. We'll go again. We can't go again. What we can do, though, is we can brace for impact. And then record chrome tape. Get kidnapped by an octopus. Pain. %. Okay, 1,000 damage crit. 30% chance. Nope. Yeah, we're going to brace for impact again. And then record with another chrome tape. Actually, it's like I thought. That didn't work. Yeah, raise shields, and let's just make sure that this bird can't deal damage. Okay, that worked. Then fight, brace for impact, record with another chrome tape. We're going to use as many chrome tapes as possible on this stupid bird. I've been given a power shouldn't have been given with your face. Fair. 1,000 damage crit. 30% chance. Let's freaking go. Yep, let's freaking go. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna screenshot this and probably post it on Reddit or something. Actually, wait, why am I bothering with the screenshot? I have the stream. Oh, we also got tower defense. Yeah, the game has a Discord server. Yeah, not gonna share it to avoid advertising. You know what? If you wanna wait, hang on a moment. Wait, hang on a moment. Soup, let's be real here. I know that you invited me to stream Cassette Beast as a guest at one point. Was that the Cassette Beast Discord server that you made me a guest in? No, dang. I thought I was being intelligent. No, maybe. I don't know. I thought I was being, like, really intelligent. I thought I put 2 and 2 together to get 4. But I think I put 2 and 2 together to get, like, 37. So I failed on intelligence. But what we have now is we're going to put this bird into storage. That's not what I wanted to do. I said put this bird into storage. Tape storage. You look terrible. But we'll add you to the party anyway. You're the fish leader. Fair. But pretty soon I'm gonna eat all the fish. Okay, so now that we got sidetracked out of that. Okay, so we need to go to the location in the Cherry Meadow. The caves in the Cherry Meadow. Where specifically? Quest. Supply theft. Here. Yeah, so let's get moving. Crap. I don't have time for this. I'm pretty sure this is going to one-shot. Yeah, 369 crit. Nice. Also, I don't think they have anything for tank killing. Hey! So, I think that quest can wait just a little bit. Because what we have here is we have a Kuniko. Yeah, record or kill. Probably record. Yeah, we're gonna raise shields. And then we're also gonna hypnotize her. That didn't work. Yeah, she can't deal any damage to a tank. Oh, that could be a problem. Okay, we're gonna spit once. And then we're gonna raise arms to do a nothing action. Alright, and now we're gonna one-shot her with Brace for Impact. And then we're gonna record with an aerosol tape. That hurt. 691. I don't think that's high enough. Nope. That didn't work. And now we can't do anything because our only move that does nothing is an attacking move. And yeah, it's going to be a really long fight. Yeah, that's so cute, he holds it in his mouth. Holds one in his mouth. That's his tongue. Actually, that's the rest of his body. Actually, we're gonna have to, the cassette tape. Oh, Barkley! Oh, yeah, that's Barkley. Yeah. I mean, how else is he supposed to hold it? With his paws? Barkley doesn't have opposable thumbs. Okay, so we're gonna provoke. And then we're gonna hypnotize. Actually, we're gonna... Yeah, we're... mouse broke. Raise arms again. Actually, yeah, just hypnotize. Doesn't work. I mean, he's from a different universe. Look, with all due respect, I don't care what kind of dogs that you have here. This dog does not have opposable thumbs. Like, have you ever tried to pick up something where your fingers are just flat? Yeah, good luck. But also at the same time, we need to heal. Yeah, Dock Leaf, and all we can do is just cast Raise Arms. Okay, thank goodness that got intercepted. Yeah, that would be cursed. Yeah, it would be. Yeah, we can't do anything. That's the problem. Yeah, and I want to cast Headshot. Yeah, so, and all I can do is just cast Raise Arms. Yeah, Raise Arms is the only, nothing action I have. Yeah, Barkley with human thumbs. That is cursed. Yeah, that is, like, extremely cursed. Yeah, we have to keep doing nothing actions. Yeah, I think that should be the last nothing action we have. You're welcome for putting that... You're welcome for putting that in your head. Actually, joke's on you. I'm gonna forget about it tomorrow. Okay, so we're gonna have to, start recording and headshot her. 17%. 659. 50-50. You know what, just kill her. Yeah, I've wasted enough time on this. Just kill her. Yeah, we've already wasted enough. Just kill her. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we've been here for several minutes longer than necessary. Let's just end it. Yeah, sometimes you have to just realize, yeah, we've wasted too much. And yeah, she is generating a lot of AP, but that doesn't matter because, well, she's asleep. I just wanted Kuniko, but nope. Can't get... Yeah, we can't have shit in Detroit. Okay, now, where was I?
Fine. One-on-one.
Yep. Would you like to see all the cassette tapes I've built in Minecraft? I mean, if you want to post them, sure. Also, this is bad. Oh wait, I have Inflame. So it's fine. Shit. That just made the wall stronger. Who is he? Some goon. I don't know who he is. I'm just gonna leech. It's okay if I put him in the Discord? Sure. Yeah, we've got a freaking dragon that we need to take care of. Yep, this freaking dragon is painful. Elemental Wall? No. Elemental Wall is not going to do anything. Okay, and now it's time to just coup de grace. Yeah, we're taking so much damage. $802 damage crit. We just tossed a tank at him. And it worked. You're crazy. That's all I have to say is that guy is crazy. Quest log. Lost and found. Lost ring in Cherry Meadow. Okay, where is the ring? I have an addiction, as you can see in the photos. Yeah, you have a massive addiction. That is like every single tape ever. That's like so many tapes. Yeah, it doesn't even fit on one message. Holy crap. But yeah, also, where in the world is the objective item in question? Oh. Okay. And then it's down here. I'm bad. Okay, so then just need to move over here and no, I don't have time for this. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, absolutely no time for any of this BS.
Thanks.
Nice. Who is she? NPC.
Thanks.
Yeah, I think it's like just a generic NPC. Wait, hang on, what? Oh, they're just mad. And then we need to, apparently he, yeah, I think it's just a generic NPC that doesn't play any part in the story. Oh, just one fusion. Just one fusion. Just one fusion. Yeah, that's all we need to do. Yeah. So let's do it. Then I get stuck on nothing. Where's the oh. I know exactly where the fusion is. You have to sprint at them. Yep. You gotta sprint at them. Otherwise it doesn't work. Oh, wait. Yeah, right. Also, wait, hang on a moment. You can just, yeah. Did you know you can jump over their heads so you don't have to fight the NPCs? Yes! I have done that many times. It's what I like to refer to as cheesing. Yep, I have cheesed so many NPCs. Or I've gone behind them, too. Also, I think we need to heal. Yeah, we'll just heal ourselves. And then can we, hypnotize the... Yes! Yes, we can! Okay, so we're gonna have to, leech both of them. And then spit. I think they tried to cast Call for Help and it didn't work. I want to raise shields. And we're gonna spit. And then... Alright, so... multi-target raise shields with the damage boost. How much damage are we going to do? I'm just gonna hypnotize and do nothing. Yeah, don't watch this. This is cruel and unusual punishment. This is like beyond cruel and unusual punishment. Brace for impact. Yep. Cratered. What did I come back to? They just got cratered. Yeah, I had multi-target, and I just braced for impact both of them. Yeah, also, we're just gonna flee here. I don't care about this fight. Yeah, we just completely annihilated them. But yeah, sadly, I think it's like... Yeah, we all know what time it is. Yeah, we all see the timer. We all know what time it is. Yeah, it's time to just rest up really quick. And that is the 2-hour mark. That's about it. Thanks for viewing. It sucks. Hey. Oh, okay.